I guess the first thing is make sure you eat plenty of the food so the sisters don't get offended. They sometimes do because they go out on a lot. They do a lot to prepare that. Just eat a lot of food, and sometimes it won't be so good, but you'll be so hungry it won't matter. Just be sure that you eat plenty of food. But I guess also expect to get sick. You'll get sick, but I mean that's just kind of a part of it. It depends too. There's some missionaries, American. It's usually the American missionaries because they're not used to that kind of stuff. That they'll get sick, pretty sick at first, but I mean they get used to it like right away. I didn't get sick that much in my mission. When I did, it was because the water we were showering with wasn't very clean, but we solved that problem pretty quick. Another tip, as far as like, I mean, I didn't know of really any missionaries that got robbed. I never had like a run in or anything like that. But just in case, what we do is with the missionary handbook, I don't know if they still give them out like this, the missionary white handbook, but ours came with like a plastic cover, and just about every missionary would like put their money and their cards in the plastic cover, and then just like over that they'd put like a picture of their family or like one of the cards of Christ or something, and that way I mean you can't even see the money in there, but still like carry a wallet with a little bit of money. That's what it says in the missionary handbook. Make sure you have a little bit to offer, but don't carry like everything around with you. I wouldn't like, when you go to buy things, I wouldn't like pull out like a 500 peso bill or something and wave it around kind of thing. But I mean, we never had any sort of problems. As far as like traveling, um, well, we usually just traveled on bus. My mission isn't a biking mission. There were a few biking areas, but I think the mission president did away with that completely. And so we usually traveled by bus. So make sure that you save plenty of your money for, because sometimes I don't know, one of my areas we would spend about uh, like a quarter of our week. No, we it would be about what half of what we could spend in a week we would spend on buses because like it was just such a big area and stuff. But just make sure. Also, walking around, avoid dark areas. That's also what it says in the missionary handbook. Follow the missionary handbook and you'll be fine. Just avoid dark areas because, I mean, anywhere in the United States or any other country, there'll be problems. There can be problems if you're going to sketchy areas. Avoid those sketchy areas, especially at night.